Okay, there we go. Let's turn this up here. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get to it here. Let me know where you're watching from. We'll get this party started. Getting the chats all lined up here, so stand by. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. All right. Let me know where you're watching from, gang. We'll get rolling here in a bit. It is, let's see, today's Thursday, July 25th. So, all right. Let's do this. I'm gonna put this on the Storm Track 8 page. See if we can get some more people going along here. All right, we'll do a little weather chat here. Weather chat. Got a few more people popping on here, so let's get it going. Hey, what's up, Todd? Let's hope. Let's hope. I hope it's good for you too. All right, let's go ahead and get started here, right? So again, those of you that are kind of new, this is a new thing this week. We are trying to be a little bit more consistent about. I'm going to turn this up a little bit here so you guys can hear me a little bit. Trying to be better about live streaming right after I'm done with this is on my lunch break. So anyway, between like 8:30 and 9 o'clock, try to jump on the live stream here. We'll talk weather, and if you guys got questions for the forecast, whether it be local or national or any kind of weather-related questions, I'd be happy to talk about it. So that's what we're going to do, though. And I want to try to make this kind of a daily thing as long as my schedule can permit. We are on Facebook. We are also on my YouTube channel. So feel free to comment, like, share, all that fun stuff. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go full screen here. Man, we had a little bit of fog this morning in some spots. This is downtown right now. Let's bounce around to some other spots. This is up at Morse. What a pretty view there. Looks really good. Those of you that are just jumping onto the live stream, feel free to let me know where you're watching from. Down in Carmel. Yeah, that's a nice view. A lot of sunshine there, so we're in good shape. Not a ton of issues here with the fog. That is pretty much lifted. In fact, that's the fresh update there. Pretty much fog is gone, so it's actually very nice. Some of the temperatures around the state right now are into the upper 60s. We do have some lower 70s down in southern portions of our state. But what I want to point out to you is the lower 60s up around South Bend and Fort Wayne. It's not a significant cool down, but it is cooler. It's less humid. So that's going to be some of a preview of what's going to be kind of heading our way here for the day today. All right. I think somebody just mentioned something on here on the chat. Hey, Rosemary, good to see you. Rosemary, thank you so much. I think you've been like here all 4 days I've been doing the live stream. So,
do you have a fan?
Great. Yes. So it's good to have some people on here checking out the live stream. I appreciate you. I know there's not a lot right now. We hope to grow this. Todd, what's up? Why no weather cameras in Muncie or Ball State? So there is, the problem is, Todd, and I'd love it because I'm a Muncie guy. I grew up in Muncie.
Chirp,
I went to
chirp.
Ball State. Chirp, chirp. That's right. They're all on YouTube. So I can pull it up. Give me a second. I can't do it easily on TV. I can do it for the live stream. Ball State web. But my weather computer essentially cannot take in streaming from YouTube. If I actually had a direct link to the cameras that they have, and a lot of them are like, they're all construction cameras, I'd be able to show it a little bit more. Like this one, you know, I have to show like the browser source, but you know, that's Cooper. So that was my old home, right? That's where that's where all my science classes are at. So that's the view on top of Cooper. With some of the new construction, it's just that whole area is just unbelievable to me. It's crazy how much that has changed. My sister doesn't live too far away, so you know when we come up, I see Cooper all the time. But you know that was like they have that whole new path right here, like that's all new. There's Ball Gym. I'm assuming that's the planetarium up top there. I think. It's just wild. It's just
there's a
it's beautiful.
planetarium?
Oh, Ball State's got a beautiful planetarium. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know I love me
Yep.
some space.
Well, you know what? Look at the schedule. Take your kiddos up there sometime because they do some really neat shows where you can just sit back and watch. So yeah, it's cool. But anyway, that to answer your question, that's why I don't show Ball State cameras very often. There are a few, but they're not easily integrated into our weather system. All right. I guess we got sidetracked. Hopefully, Todd, that answered your question though. All right. Back to the forecast. So again, temperatures are pretty comfortable here this morning. Kind of just hanging out in the upper 70s and, or I'm sorry, upper 60s and lower 70s. Did have a few downpours earlier this morning. Those are gone, so it looks like we're in pretty good shape there. I think we're dry for the rest of the day, so no worries. Hopefully you picked up a good amount of rain. I think last check today, or last night, I'm checking my weather gauge right now. I think I was just over a third of an inch of rainfall. Officially, 0.46, so I was actually shy of a half an inch. So, I mean, it poured. You're not far from me.
Oh, poor.
Yeah. You probably got the exact same I got. It was heavy. It was hard.
We accidentally left the kiddie pool outside.
Oh, well, it's full now.
And it went all the, we had it
It's
in the
overflowing
patio,
now.
And
Yeah.
it went all the way on the other side of the yard.
Oh, Todd says, and I think he's probably right. I have to look it up, but he said that the planetarium is the largest in Indiana. Because I believe the Children's Museum has one. There's not many in the state that have a planetarium. Children's Museum has one. Smaller, I think. I don't know who else would have one. Anyway, I would imagine Purdue probably has one, but I'm not sure. All right, I'm getting sidetracked here. Thank you for those of you that are hanging around. This is kind of how I want this to be, though. You know, it's a laid-back, open conversation. Just want to talk with you guys. Just to have, you know, I get like about 45 minutes to an hour sometimes on downtime if there's nothing really going on. So, high-res model, not much really brewing here today. We're already getting the sunshine now, so we should be in pretty good shape for the rest of the afternoon. I got us at 82 today. I mean, it's going to be beautiful this afternoon. Upper 70s up north, low to mid 80s down south. So really, really nice. I did want to show, let me, before I skip ahead too much, where is my, I don't think I have my humidity for the day today.
Temperatures right now into this upper 60s. We're at 68 degrees in Indianapolis.
Here we go. So the dew points are like in the mid 60s right now, but they get better later by the afternoon. So probably into the upper 50s by later in the afternoon. So really should be quite nice as we get into the second half of the day. All right, so if you're not a big fan of the mugginess, it's going to feel a whole lot different later this afternoon. Like today is going to be a mow day for me, especially since we picked up about a half an inch of rain yesterday. It's going to be a good day for it. If you can't do it today, tomorrow is going to be probably as nice, so we should be in good shape there. Didn't want to go and look at the rainfall numbers because I mentioned that I picked up about a half an inch. I'm down in Johnson County. The highest amounts were actually in western parts of the state. Franklin about now again, these are estimated. These aren't official numbers, but close to around a half an inch of rainfall around Martinsville, around Franklin, Mooresville. In those areas of yellow, those were areas that picked up anywhere between 1 to 2+ inches of rainfall. So that was a lot of rain. Not everybody got that. You can even see around the city that there was just some, light to moderate pockets of rainfall there. So, and again, that's where we ended up dealing with some of the fog from earlier on. If we have anything significant today, hey Mary from Bloomington, thank you for checking in. Appreciate you. We might have a little bit of smoke, that wildfire smoke. I mentioned it yesterday. This is our in-house smoke model that we have on Futurecast, and we might have some pockets of some smoke, but I think it's going to be way up in the atmosphere. Not much of it's going to get down to the ground. So again, it's not going to be like it was last year when you had the low visibility and the haziness and you had the really poor air quality. I think the air quality is going to be down a little bit for those of you that kind of deal with those breathing issues. You're very sensitive to that kind of thing. But just moderate. Stephanie. You're very welcome, Stephanie. Are you talking about my hair or your hair, Steph? Just curious. Because I'll tell you that the humidity is not bothering my hairstyle right now. I don't know why that's funny. Sometimes I have a tough time, getting everything to lay flat. Hey, Charity, good morning. Thanks for checking in. Well, Stephanie Mead made a comment, so I had to...
Oh, Stephanie Mead
yeah,
is
she's
on your...
obviously hard at work right now.
Very hard at work, yes.
She's a busy person.
She's very busy, yes.
Big time, big city.
Detroit.
I feel honored that she stopped by.
That is very kind of her to stop by.
Can
I say hi to
I want an autograph. Yeah, you want to say hi? Here, hang on. Hang on.
Hi.
Here. Hey.
Hi. Hi,
Yeah.
Stephanie. Miss you. Do you miss the craziness that's
does.
going on in here?
She does not. She immediately is jumping on. She's like, why did I jump onto this live stream?
Exactly right. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. Tomorrow, wonderful day. Really, really nice. Mid and upper 70s at noon, lower 80s in the afternoon. So sunshine, low humidity. I mean, look at the dew points, upper 50s.
Yes.
It's very dry air. Yeah. So really good stuff coming your way there. Weekend's going to be a little more muggy. Let me kind of explain what's going to happen here. So high pressure is going to move out tomorrow afternoon, and you're going to have a warm front that slides through the state. Probably early Saturday morning, it comes in dry. Hey, Kimberly from the southeast side. I think Saturday is going to be warmer. I don't think the humidity is going to be sky high, but it'll be noticeable. But look at all these red arrows that are getting just like funneled in here for Sunday. We're going to be tapping into a lot of Gulf moisture on Sunday. And so Sunday is going to be awfully, awfully muggy. And because of that, you got a lot of unstable air. You're going to get some scattered showers and thunderstorms kind of coming through here. So it's going to be awfully steamy. Warmer this weekend, both days. Saturday's 86, Sunday's 87. Humidity is going to be really high. Let me actually throw that back on there with the humidity values. Where is my muggy meter at? I mean, I moved it around so much I don't even know where it's at anymore. I may have deleted it. Oh, here we go. So watch how elevated this humidity gets
Oh, there we go.
here. Thursday, Friday, fine. Saturday's not bad. Sunday, Monday, awful. It's gonna be kind of in the miserable category. So it's just not great. You got there. You got a story about getting paid to go to visit Buc-ee's?
Yeah, I was gonna send it to you.
Love that. I would do it.
I know you.
I love me some Buc-ee's. You get the
You
beaver,
would get paid to
beaver,
take a road trip
beaver
and rate
nugs
them.
and the brisket, the pulled brisket. Mwah. It's wonderful. All right, so yeah, stormy with the mugginess, and Sunday, Monday. I think that's going to be like much of next week. So I want you to check the 7-day. We'll get to the 7-day, and then if you guys have any questions, happy to address any weather-related questions that we may have. There you go. 7-day forecast.
Here you go. I'll put it in.
So again, normal high for this time of year is around 83, 84. We're going to be slightly above that. I think we're going to be knocking on the door of 90 degrees, essentially. Yeah,
Hello? 90.
90 degrees probably
No,
early next week.
Fix
So,
it.
and daily chances for thunderstorms. So, summer a long way off. School starts for a lot of kiddos. Is your stepdaughter going back next week?
August 1st.
So that'd be Thursday.
Is it next week already?
Yeah,
Oh, crap.
Thursday.
Yeah,
I still have 2
Thursday.
weeks.
They were supposed to go back on the 31st, but Center Grove flexed or something and they're going Thursday instead.
So I've got 2 weeks from yesterday, officially with my kiddos. All right, chat. Let me know if you guys have any questions, weather related or otherwise. We do have some time to kind of. I know it's not been a very active forecast, but we do have some time to burn. Yes, it is. So State Fair will start what? Late. It'll start the end of next week, right, Todd? It's August 2nd, I think, is when the State Fair starts. Is that right? I have to double check that. I should know that. August 2nd through the 18th. Yep. So next Friday. Next Friday and goes until the 18th. Oh, yeah. It's going to be hot late next week. And honestly, too, if you look beyond the 7-day and you go the long-term pattern here, stand by. We'll find it. So that would take us from the 2nd to the 8th, right? 2nd to the 8th. That is a strong signal for above average temperatures. So pretty good bet in that time frame, August 2nd through the 8th, that you're looking at above average temperatures. Charity, tough to gauge exactly the timing on Monday's system. That's still a few days out. Sunday, it looks like the afternoon. Sunday, it looks like it's the afternoon. Monday, it's tough to kind of tell right now. I would say that once you get in kind of the midweek, especially Tuesday and Wednesday, a lot of those are going to be driven by the heating of the day, so it's probably like afternoon storms, that kind of thing. But in terms of the Monday rain, we'll have to kind of fine-tune that one right now. I'd lean a little bit toward the afternoon, but those kind of things are hard to gauge this far out. Go back to the extended. Kimberly went to see Twisters last night. Really cool tornadoes. So Kimberly, we sat down with the kids on Saturday night and we watched the 1996 Twister, which was one of my favorites. And they loved it. What's funny is they didn't know about what drive-in movies were, and they were like, what? You can go and sit in your car and watch a movie? I was like, oh yeah, that was a big thing when I was growing up. So I think we're busy this weekend, and I actually have to work on Sunday. But next weekend, we are hoping to visit a drive-in theater to go see the new Twisters, because I've heard it's really cool. Obviously, I want to go see it, but the kids, my wife's excited about seeing it too. So yeah. So hopefully we'll go see that at a drive-in theater. I know there's Tibbs here in Indianapolis. There's also one down in Shelbyville. That's not too far away from us. So we'll see. That should be fun. What else you guys got here? We got some time to just kind of chat it up. If you got some time, any questions, I'd be happy to try to address. Got a few of you on here. Oh, okay. Hummel Drive-In in Winchester. That's a little bit of a drive for me, though, Todd. I live on the south end of the metro area, so Shelbyville is a little bit closer. If we were up visiting my mom, especially because a lot of the driving, I was like, obviously, you have to have it dark out, so drive-in movies are much later at night. I still have a almost 7-year-old. He's my youngest, so he can hang, but that'd be a late night if we're all the way up in Winchester and then trying to make the trek back down. So.
I don't have enough time. So I hate the 9 o'clock because there's a tease at the end of the block.
Ah, yes. Just tell them to kill it. State Fair starts next Friday.
Huh.
I just talked about it on the live stream because it's going to get like super hot, so like
Well, it should be hot
perfect
at
timing.
State
It's on State Fair. That's right.
Remember that one year it like poured?
You can get the
and
giant.
They couldn't go live on Lifestyle Live because they closed the.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randy was in a car. It was raining.
Live. Nice. All right. What else you guys got? Any questions, comments, concerns, complaints? Actually, I'll hold off on the. I don't want the complaints. I get that enough at home, and from my colleague over here.
Now wait a minute.
All right. Well, if we don't have anything, I guess we'll just kind of. We'll shut it down. So tell your friends we're here every morning, every weekday morning, 8:30 to 9 o'clock ish, however long you guys want me to be on here, and we cover weather. Going to enjoy the weather. So thank you, Todd. I'm gonna go sneak out and enjoy it today too. It should be a good day. Gonna mow the lawn and all that fun stuff. So get all that stuff done so I can enjoy tomorrow. I plan on smoking some meats for the wife's birthday. I think we're gonna do some pulled chicken.
Yum.
Mm-hmm. So, yep, should be good. All right, gang. Well, we're gonna call it. Have a wonderful day. Have a good Thursday. We will be back here at 8:30 tomorrow morning for a morning weather chat. I gotta think of a better name for this. Morning weather chat was just what I called it, just because I'm so.
Marcus is motivational.
I don't.
No, you're not motivating.
Maybe we'll run like a poll or a contest for people that can come up with a good name for a daily segment on Facebook.
Love it.
All right. Have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. God bless. Have a wonderful day.